welcome to a new video.
This video was already urgent for the Maserati, that's the truth. More than for you or me, the car really needed it.
We're going to polish it and detail it inside, and we're going to make it look as good as it possibly can. I'm going to do it by hand, which makes me a little lazy. That's why I've been putting it off. Sophie and I took the Maserati on vacation for about 3 hours, but it rained on us. So honestly, it's really dirty. And since we have free time, since we're still on vacation and activities haven't resumed, I'm going to take advantage of this to make it look awesome. That's the truth. So I'm going to give it a wash, a thorough wash right now. Then I'll polish it, then wax it, and then detail the interior.
It's going to be full detailing.
If they charged me for this, it would be a 20,000 peso job, but oh well, what else?
I don't know if you remember, but there's a logo here, an emblem. I want to change this one. I have the emblems inside in the apartment. That's the truth.
I bought the one back here and that one over there.
I'm going to take advantage and remove this from the back to give it a polish, so it doesn't get in our way, and I'm going to put the new ones on. So let's get started. The truth is, it's extremely dirty. It rained on us on the road, and where we went, there was like a little beach there, kind of untouched, so there was some dirt.
It was a mess, so I think it's a good time to show the before and after.
And well, to leave it, I think that's the best I can do. Honestly, the paint isn't in very good shape. So if I wanted to make it perfect, I think I'd have to repaint it, but I'm definitely not going to do that. So I'm just going to do what I can, polish it, wash it, and leave it as good as possible, literally. So let's get to it. Let's take a look at a before shot so you can see how it is. Well, after all, by the way, you have no idea about the whole situation. Right before we went on vacation, we went out for breakfast in the car. It was like something was making a noise in the back tire.
And I told Sophia, I don't really like that, and I don't want to go out on the highway like this.
So I took it apart. Look, both tires are missing something. They need to be pressed in. I took it apart, and the spacer over there was completely stripped, literally. If we drive like this for 3 hours, that tire will come off. So I took advantage of it. The spacer was stripped, and one of the lug nuts, actually 2 of the lug nuts over there were stripped.
That's why this side doesn't have any.
I took one off from here to put it over there so that each side has 4 instead of 5 on one side and 3 on the other. But yeah, luckily I did it before leaving. Good thinking. Drifter, I also thought it might be a rock in the tire, but I didn't like the cracking sound it made.
So I did the right thing. I did the right thing by removing the spacers. It doesn't have spacers anymore. In fact, I worked on the tire right there.
It's kind of stuck in there and really needs it. That's not part of the video for now, so let's clean it up. Subscribe.
I know that you, like me, are going to enjoy the process, the before and after of how the ride turned out.
I'm even going to decontaminate the windows. Let's do it. Let's get the car looking great. We've got the little bucket with the soap. Yes, sir. First stage. Look, I don't know if you see it. Actually, you can. There are some spots up here. There are others. Here are some more. The door, you can see it looks kind of stained. All those little things are what I want to remove when I polish it. These are stains that just won't come off. Literally, you have to polish the whole car.
Look, so yeah, it's those little things that will make it look perfect. These ones are huge. Look right here.
Did you see that mark? It just doesn't come off. Definitely. A karcher would make it much easier, faster, and more efficient. The car gets scratched less. There's none, there just isn't. That's what we've got, guys. You do what you can with what you have. See, the wash is done, but check this out. Let's get closer right here where I was telling you. Look how there's a stain there.
This one doesn't come off either, here too. And that's because, well, it's badly painted. So look, the whole car is like this, so I'm going to try to remove this as much as I can. And look, check out the reflection. See how uneven it looks, like orange peel. So we're going to remove it, I hope. Let's see if I don't get myself into a bigger problem. Okay, brothers, I already washed it. Now let's move on to the interior. And before you tell me, that's not how you wash a drifter car. Because I already saw that there are always experts in the comments. Well, this is how I wash them.
The truth is, if you don't have one, ideally you should wash it with a pressure washer. But if you don't have a pressure washer, then this is the simplest way.
And what I've experienced throughout my life, it's that, well, you have to use as much water and soap as possible. So you don't scratch the paint. So anyway, in this particular case, it doesn't matter much if it gets scratched because we're going to polish it, which is exactly to remove those little scratches. So, but anyway, if I don't have a pressure washer, the way to wash it is like this. With plenty of water, with plenty of soap, and yes, trying not to scratch it. Let's move on to the interior. Let's remove it. I've already removed the plate. I have the tool to take it off. I'm going to remove the Maserati letters. I'll take advantage of this. And I remove the plate. You always have to have little things for whatever comes up. So I'm going to take that off and then we'll get to the interior. A lot of people remove this with dental floss or fishing line. I think they use that too. But right now, I think the easiest thing is a good little spatula, and very carefully.
It looks delicate, so I don't want to break it.
I have a new one, but I've been looking at it and I think it's fine. And I wouldn't want to put a bigger emblem on it, so be careful if it needs to be put back on. Brothers, do you think the polishing mission will be cancelled? It's painted really badly. Look, the whole car has been repainted, that's the reality. I knew it from the day I bought it. I got it because it was cheap and it worked out well for me. I'm not complaining, but well, when it comes to the paint, we knew it was repainted, but I didn't know it was repainted so badly. Look, I was just cleaning it right now. I mean, I haven't even put anything on it. I'm just cleaning it with my hand. Look, a little piece of clear coat already came off here. Here too, this corner, you can see it perfectly. In fact, look at this. Did you see the end of that? It's transparent. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if this is transparent. I'll check it right now. I don't know if it's transparent. On top of the original paint. I don't know why they would do that, but wow, I'm not gonna take it all off. Definitely because some places did it right and it stuck well, but it's going to be a mess. I don't know, I feel like if I polish it, this kind of thing is going to show up all over the car. I definitely don't want that. It's partly covered by the letters, but wow, I don't know what you guys think. I'll finish cleaning this. Definitely. To put the new one on, but I don't know if it's worth polishing it. If the whole car is like this, it's going to be dangerous.
I mean, if suddenly a hole appears here, I'll lose it, guys, so I don't know what to do.
I think I'm not going to polish it. It's better if I just wax it and try to get the most out of it. Yeah, I want the most shine from the wax, but I'm not sure if I should polish it. Because look, like here you can see the exact same thing is happening. Did you see? It's kind of chipped, so I don't know what to do. This too, but this is resin, but this is what really worries me. If all this comes out on the car, it'll look worse than if I hadn't done it. If polished, then maybe we won't polish it. While we decide what we're going to do about the polishing, I'll work on the interior. Honestly, I messaged Wash Culture. Here's their Instagram, so you can go check it out. He's a really good detailer from Mexico. I think he's one of the best in Mexico. And he told me more or less which products to use to detail it really well inside and everything. How to use them, so let's get to it. The truth is it's really dirty, and I think this detailing is going to give it a huge boost. So let's get to it. Let's get started. The interior, of course. The floor mats are the dirtiest since they collect dirt constantly. But the carpets are already dirty. Is it dirty there? The upholstery, console, and most of the car are dirty. It just gets that way from use. Yeah, no matter how much you take care of it, and no matter how hard you try to keep it nice, you just can't. So, you just have to keep cleaning it. Constantly. We'll leave it on the melon. Let's do it. I was instructed to spray the little brush to fill it with spray. To avoid staining the car part, you scrub it with a clean cloth, in case you want to do it yourselves. This little brush has to be made of natural bristles. Don't use a plastic one, because plastic gives a little and natural ones don't. So we don't want them to get scratched. I have the impression it's going to look awesome, yes. Go get a helper. I stopped being a wife. Go ahead.
Yes, you're doing it right. Enough strength. It's not perfect, circulitos. Yes.
Quality control comes from viewers, my love. They'll share their opinions. You already handled this side. There's the reflection.
And from that stain over here, we haven't done it yet.
Look how everything looks. He hasn't done it. Well, look there. See how everything looks.
Yeah, it's kind of streaky, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look weird. No, now it almost looks polished.
Obviously, the stain is just paste, right? But from the stain over here, look how it looks there, and look over here.
Oh man, nice.
Moving on to the rope, we could already start a polishing business. Polishing and waxing.
Let's see, I've got the technique now. You have to hold the cloth like this, right? Good, it's like I'm giving a massage. Just like the one I give you nightly, sure.
You just keep going.
Keep going until your shoulders can't handle it. You sing it all over the country and go with the rhythm. What song do you think I'm singing? What, chulo? Is it that predictable? The only thing you hear? Chulo? Repeat what you just said. Terrible job. No, pretty good. 10 out of 10. I like it. And you, I have this gig.
If you can't see any letters, you did it right.
I'm not doing it perfectly perfect. I just need... Brothers, I don't know if I'm going to regret this decision, but I'm going to try to remove as much as I can, or if it's possible, all of it. Everything, everything. The excess clear coat. I see it literally has a layer of clear, but I don't know.
I mean, it's like they put clear coat on top of the paint that was already there.
I don't know. The point is that I'm going to remove that and polish it. I don't think we're doing too bad. Honestly, the paint is in really bad shape.
I think they just added clear coat on top, since you can see it here.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the video, but it's right there. In that little hole, you can see the clear coat, the paint underneath, and the original paint.
It has about 3 layers, but anyway, I'm going to remove the clear coat, we're going to polish it, and I think it's going to look great.
By the way, I already found a lug nut. Actually, I found 2 lug nuts in the trunk, one chrome, an original one, and one black. Does it work? It's not chrome, but there it is.
Well, let's continue. Let's keep going, friends.
This has taken me a while. Maybe you see it in 2 minutes, but every time I come into a shot, I'm wearing different clothes.
I've spent 4 days on this and still haven't started polishing.
Guys, now I understand why they charge what they charge for these jobs. It's tough. It's tough, guys. I'm telling you, leave it.
Well, I don't know if I would. Well, I guess people who are detailers have to have this little obsession with making things perfect, right? I imagine so.
Because if not, well, you couldn't work in this.
But it's turning out really well. That I can tell you, it's turning out really, really, really well. And also, without the tools, well, it's more complicated. Here, a vacuum cleaner, and let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
The interior is done, brothers. I really want you to see it finished right now.
Honestly, the lighting isn't great, and I'm sorry you have to watch my videos this way, but I don't have another option. That's what the guy from Wash Culture told me. That with this product and washing it really well, the leather becomes matte. And that's good because when leather is new, it's more matte. Shiny! It gets shinier with use and with sweat, and with all that, the leather starts to look shinier. So right now I removed all of that and it turned out super matte. So you'll see, when we look at it at the end, you'll see, it looks like the car is brand new. I'm impressed. Honestly, I didn't think it would turn out like this, but anyway, let's keep going with the outside. Let's polish it. I've already been working on the trunk. Look, I've already got it kind of masked off.
I've been polishing all of this around the emblem, and well, I'm just going to keep working on the whole car.
That's it. We're using all the products, but I need to finish this. I don't recommend it, okay?
I don't recommend that you polish your car by hand. I recommend it for vacationers who want to exercise, lose weight, or strengthen their shoulders, as it's a real workout.
It's a real workout, isn't it?
I just polished the roof. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It still needs a waxing, that's the truth. It still looks kind of dirty, but that's the wax. Actually, it's the polishing compound. So once we give it a waxing after the polishing, I think that's when it's really going to stand out. But come on, let's do it. Oh well, I've been at this for about 3 days now and I'm in a hurry to finish it. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on.
Check this out. This light works great for this. I already did half on this side. See how it looks?
It's not dirty, literally, it's freshly washed. This is, you can even feel it, it feels rough. That's literally how the whole car is. And here, well, it's already more polished. Let's go.
Well, it's turning out beautiful, guys. Is all the sweating worth it?
Obviously, I mean, like we've talked about throughout the whole video, everything has been repainted, right? Even the shades don't match. The door, the running board vinyl, and the back all differ. But, well, at least I already removed all the stains. And honestly, you can tell. Yeah, it shines way more than when well, actually, I had never seen it like this. And yeah, it's really worth it, guys. A small machine would have helped, but there's not even an outlet here. So I thought about buying one, but it would have to be battery powered. They're very expensive. Too much for something I'll use just once a year. It's not worth it, so it's better to do it by hand each year. But it's turning out nice, huh? Woo. At the very least, everything looks clean. The rims are shining, the spoiler is shining, everything is shining, and we love that. Like right there on the door, look, that's a stain. It's not even that it's dirty, it's like it's embedded. There too, up there. That's how the whole car is. Literally, the whole car. So, well, we're already on it. See, there are no more stains. The shades differ, but you can't see any stains now. We already removed everything from here. We gave it a little polish.
To obviously put the emblem on, well, those marks don't matter because that's where the emblem goes.
See how the fascia shines now? No stains. You can still see the same line.
Well, I don't know if it's been repainted or if it's really just a change in the surface from that reflection. But anyway, here we go.
It's still missing on this side. The door is a different shade but improving. The back, trunk and fascia are finished.
Wow, this panel is coming along well. Let's move on to the door, which really looks like a before and after case. Right? Wow, just look, I finally finished this side. Don't do it, guys. Don't even do it on vacation. If you're going to polish it, do buy the little machine. Honestly, it really makes a difference.
It's tough because you just keep going and 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 going.
I've been working on it for about 3 days and finally got to this side. Well, actually, it's been about 2 days. 2 days of really working on it, and I just finished this side. I haven't even finished it yet. Right now, I want to flip it over to... I worked on it up to about halfway on the fender. Right now, I want to do the hood, bumper, and all this. I want to turn it so it gets more light, but I'm going to work on the other side. But yeah, don't worry about it. The little machine is cold, especially on this car with an orange peel texture. As I'm trying to get rid of it, but doing it by hand is tough. With the little machine, you just go over it a couple times and you're done. But well, that's just how it is. It's what we have here. And now I'm hooked. 2 more days and we'll finish it. The next step is going to be washing the baby's heart. Look how filthy it is. I'm going to take all this apart to get good access, and we're going to give it a shine. And to wash the engine, I'm going to use this little Gem Brothers. You'll see how well it works. WD-40 Specialist offers a machine and engine degreaser that's incredibly easy to use. Just shake well, spray over the engine, and don't hesitate to use it. A good amount. And then we give it a quick rinse, and that's it. No need to scrub it with a brush or anything. This does all the magic. So it's going to be easy, quick, and efficient, brothers. Let's do this. And the good thing about this is that it gets into even the smallest holes into the darkest corners.
True.
Now that we've let it sit for a couple of minutes, all you have to do is wipe it off or rinse it with a little water. But look, it does the job all by itself. Wow, how did it turn out? If I'm being completely honest with you, I never thought it would turn out this good.
I mean, the whole engine got cleaned.
This is the fastest and most efficient I've ever cleaned the engine.
Wow, nice.
Everything, every little nook, everything, wow. What a gem, what a gem. Hey, at some point someone asked me what these were for, like little horns. I honestly don't know. I read they're used to improve airflow efficiency. I don't know. I guess they create some kind of vacuum, but they do look really strange. That's the reality. I've never seen another car with them, but what about washing? Wow, guys, come on, let's do this. The hard part is yet to come. Thanks. WD-40 specialist. Now it's ready with its cap and everything, brothers. Check this out. In 10 minutes, we'll finish it off, to end on a high note. We'll put the emblems here, including the one in back.
And check this out, it looks like the paint chipped off. Obviously, the bumper was painted very badly.
But I want to put a strip of vinyl, the same vinyl as down there, a strip right there, so it doesn't show. Because honestly, it does show. I mean, from this angle, wherever you are, it looks kind of weird there. So I think with that strip of vinyl, oh man. That's how we end this video, brothers. What did you think? Obviously, there are gonna be some shots outside with the sun and everything, but tell me, what did you think? And that's it. I'll read your comments and see you next time. The big pot keeps improving. That much I can tell you. From the day it arrived until today, it's completely different, guys. It's different and I love it. I love it. It's a huge ride. Wow, that little butt is really sexy. Super low with huge tires. Now, as a drifter, it's all polished and stain-free. Let's go. Now for the cherry on top, friends. Maserati looks like it's set up perfectly, right? Honestly, I should have looked for a picture before putting it on, but it makes sense to me that it goes there. I don't know, maybe it could have gone a little lower, maybe. Well, let's see. No, honestly, no. In fact, I'm not even gonna look for pictures. I think it looks really good there. Horizontal and centered. There it is on this car. Honestly, I prefer it without that, guys. I think that's one of the reasons why we never put it on. But oh well, it has it and we're putting it on. Oh well, let's go. The truth is that emblem there from Maserati is really iconic, 100%. Look, here we can see where emblem number 2 used to go. This one already has double-sided tape, so it must have been attached like this. There it goes, let's go, fast. And I put it more or less the same as the other side. It looks good on the back. Yeah, we have to be a little more careful because it's all messed up. So I have to cover up all the ugly parts with the letters. So yeah, I have to do it very carefully. Well, they match up very easily, but anyway, we have to say here, go there no matter what. It wasn't that hard. All right, brothers, now we're ready for the epic shots, for the beauty shots, and I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy these shots. Are you excited? Honestly, I'm nervous about its condition.
Subscribe to the channel. to the channel. Subscribe to the channel.